Hi Pam, this is Daniel. Just wanted to explain that I did learn a lot throughout your course so far. There wasn't one big aha moment, but some elements that I learned. For example, that the customer doesn't really know exactly what they want. Through doing that activity where we had to sort of figure out what kind of product works for that customer, I realized that they don't exactly always know what sort of product they want. You have to ask the right questions and keep asking and then play back the requirements that they want, not make assumptions, continue asking questions and making sure that those questions are the right ones. And then oftentimes once we develop a prototype, we realize that, you know, the prototype wasn't right. We have to develop others. So really it's just really trying to understand your customer as well as possible before you actually go out and create the product. And I really learned a lot from Morgan's guest lecture. She explained that in product development, there's four phases. First is the research, and then it's culminating or aggregating all the findings together and selecting what findings you want from your research, and then from there creating multiple prototypes. And then after you have those multiple prototypes, you want to select the prototypes that work and develop those. So that was really interesting because just last week we created the plane activity where all of us were in different teams creating different planes, and we realized those that worked and those that didn't. And that was sort of like a prototype experiment because we tried many different types and we saw those that worked, and those that did, we kept them and we continued from there. So that was very interesting. And yeah, I also learned that you want to create not just one thing, you want to test out multiple things so you see which ones are most successful, which is very interesting because one day I'm trying to work on building my own company, different with different foods, and if I have different prototypes and different varieties and I really understand my customer, that'll help me along the way. Lastly, I know I'm just about hitting 2 minutes, but I really enjoyed learning about the different personality types and how you want to work with a team that has various personalities that can help you. People have different strengths, and because oftentimes I find that it's easier to get to know people and be on teams with people that are similar to me, but I think that it's more practical to have people of different strengths. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.